morning, everyone. I'm pretty sure everyone has had an experience in their life where they had to dress up semi-formally or formally. I know this because Professor Coppers made us all dress up nicely for these speeches. Now, the worst that can happen when you go to a wedding, a baptism, something of that sort, and you don't dress up, you don't follow the standards, is you either stick out like a sore thumb, or maybe you're not granted entry. I'm here to talk about you today about a certain other kind of attire where the consequences are diseases, a baby, or even death. That's right, folks, I'm talking about using and continual use of condoms. Now, I'm here to talk to you about condoms because I've had my fair share of experiences. I'm not afraid to tell you all that. So, please, use them. As I've stated before, the problems are STDs. You have gonorrhea, you have syphilis, you have the all too scary AIDS, and you have the ever-increasing gonorrhea syphilis. Folks, I'm not kidding. That is spreading like wildfire. Another problem. Now, I'm not going to say problem because life is a beautiful thing. Bringing a baby into the world, that's a beautiful thing. Everyone wants, I assume everyone wants to do that sometime in their life. But the point is to be prepared and making sure you're financially responsible and ready to be able to bear that child, because you want the best for your children. You know, you want your children to have what you're going to have. I know this because my parents were in high school when they had me, so I know. You know, I'm pretty sure some of you come from parents who are very young. It's tough. So it's another problem. And also condoms, guys. I know most guys from where I'm from, Gardena, had a condom in their back pocket. Why? It always helps to be prepared. You have a nice date, it's all going well, end of the night, you don't have a condom, no fun time. There shouldn't be fun time.
Oh my God.
If you haven't guessed, my solution to these problems, the STDs, the pregnancies, the unpreparedness, is to go out there and buy a condom. Some of you may say, but they're so expensive. Really? How often are you looking to get lucky if you can't afford less than $5 for a pack of 3? And even if you are looking to buy in bulk, you can have 12 packs to 36 packs ranging from 14 to 20 bucks. Now, that's an investment. For the price of one Brita, you can have 36 condoms. And also, if you really, I know we're all broke college students, and it's tough. Money's tough, as another person mentioned in their previous speech. There are free clinics in which you can go to, and they provide you with condoms. They might not provide you with the Trojans or the other high brands, but they're just as effective, because if you don't visit a free clinic and get a condom, you might be visiting them later for something that you caught not using condoms. So it's worth the trip. It's worth the trip. Now I want you all to imagine this. I want you all to picture how America is today. It's full of young, happy people with bright futures, and everyone carefree because no one thinks anything could happen to them. There are millions and millions of people out there with AIDS. There are people in third world countries with children upon children upon children, with no way to make sure that their future is going to be any brighter than their own parents. We are lucky enough to live in America where we have the resources, we have the free clinics, like I said, we have the 5 for $3 condoms, we have all the things available to us, and too many young people out there are just thinking about being in the moment, just enjoying what they can while they can. And I'm not saying not to take risks, but that is a risk you should not take. Availability is out there for all who care to take part in it. So, as we all know, there's organizations that, I'm going to focus on AIDS, organizations out there, joinred.com, you buy Viva Glam, you buy out there. AIDS is a serious thing. It's going from makeup to iPods to clothing lines to prevent it. So, and as Zachary said in his speech earlier, abortion is also a serious problem that we have. Pro-choice, pro-life is still a very hard choice to make for you. And all this can be prevented with the use of condoms. Why have to make that choice between what's her name? Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Well, it could have been prevented with the use of a condom. Why have to take a $4 pill twice a day, every day, and have to live through all the treatment, all the medical expenses, all that, when all you had to do was put on a rubber, or make sure your partner put on a rubber. And to show you all how serious I am about advocating the use of condoms, I'm here to pass them out to you. You will notice it's colored. This is something to give out free clinics, so proper attire, required for entry. Remember what I told you earlier? Required for entry. This is something I got. Hopefully you all, I'm going to leave you all with a quote. I'm pretty sure all of you have heard it. Don't be a fool, wrap your tool.